Hi friends, Stephanie Barnard at the Stamps of Life, and it is one of my favorite times because it is Kit Club time. What does that mean? That means I get to share with you the Kit Club for this month. Now, they are going to be out and shipped to you ASAP club members, and if you're not in the club, you know what? You need to get in ASAP. We will have a limited, very, very limited amount of these left. So you need to get in the club ASAP. Usually in the past, we've been able to sell them extra on our website a couple months later. Lately, the last year, we have not had any left over after the month. So please make sure you get in ASAP to that club. Are you ready, my friends? It's Happy Mail time. On your marks, get set. Here we go. Now, I always like to do the cardstock palette first so you can see that. We're gonna open this up and now we get to see the pretty colors. Okay, so we have grape, and I wanna make sure I'm getting all the right colors here because sometimes when they're by themselves, it gets a little messy. Blue jay, ocean, mint chip, kiwi, candy, guava, my favorite, cranberry, and lots of powdered sugar. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is Stephanie's favorite color palette. Doesn't happen very often, so we have to celebrate when it does. Well, let's be honest. Anything with pink is my favorite. But I love the ocean, and I love the kiwi, and I love the purple. Look how pretty that is. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yay. Okay. Now, let's look at, and of course you get the handy dandy storage envelope still. Don't worry, my friends, you're still getting that. We just pack the paper a little differently because it's faster for us, but you still get the handy dandy storage envelope to keep everything in. Let's look at the paper pad next because I always, and of course you're getting your envelopes, don't worry. Let's look at the paper pad next. And I had so much fun designing this one because the love bugs, I will be honest, are some of my favorites. And yeah, at first you might go, oh, love bugs, but let me tell you, you're going to use them more often than you realize. So let's look at this. Oh, first of all, we have just a cute little envelope with the cute little hearts. Oh, look how cute this is. These are our cute little guys. Now, if you are a diehard member, you already have the dies to cut these out. If you're not a diehard member, you can still use your scissors to cut them out. So if you need a fast card, they're perfect for that. Oh, some flowers there from the More Bugs to Love. Oh my goodness gracious. I remember doing this one. I had so much fun. I love that. This is my favorite. Okay, With Love. Oh, so I betcha is that the name of this one? With Love collection. I was right. Ooh, I love that one. Ooh, that red looks so good. And the funny thing is, I don't get to see them until right now. Like, they literally don't send me the paper pad finished. And then the other is cute little hearts on the back. Here we have mini envelopes. We have mini little bugs. We have mini With Love. And then we have mini flowers. I love when we have a mini also because then if you need matching, here's that awesome stripe, awesome dots. And then we start all over again because you get 2 sheets of every single one. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have fun with that. Oh, you're getting Ken freebies this month. So 2 Ken freebies. Oh, and I got good ones. I like those. Some of them might be different than your friends, so you never know. That's why I don't show them to you. You're also getting a freebie from me. So you get 2 Ken freebies, which Ken freebies are something that's just extra in the warehouse, but you're getting a freebie from me too that is brand new. And I thought this one was extremely appropriate because of the hearts and everything, but it is a cute little tag. This is like my Christmas gift to you. It's a cute little tag with a little heart cut out. And it says, thanks for being a club member. Enjoy your free gift. Hug, Stephanie. And look at how cute that little heart is. We might try to incorporate that into our little card today. I love that little heart. And it's a little tag. Okay. Oh, 2 ribbons. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, purple gingham and a guava organza. Nice. Adding those to my ribbon collection. Of course, you're getting the handy dandy envelope. I'm sorry, handy dandy postcard to show you what about the kit. Now, let's do the samples first, then I'll finish that, okay? Here's a cute one with love. So you're, guess what? You're gonna get that die as well. Actually, let's look at it right here. It's right there, with love, with love. And of course, it comes with the shadow. Oh, here's a cute little tag. Look how cute that is. Already colored, you just die cut it out. Oh, here's a cute one with all my heart. So cute. I bet you that has to do with the stamp set. Here's a cute one. A happy heart makes the face cheerful. And here's another cute one using one of our grid dies. I love that. It's so easy when they're done like that. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, remember that arrow I just showed you? Guess what, my friends? You're getting this arrow. Why are you getting so many dies? Well, this is normal with the kit. The one is a freebie from me. The two are freebies from Ken. And then this, remember we used to give you twine and we decided, you know what? You might have every color of twine by now. So then we switched to a die, which is even more exciting because one, it has a shadow, so it's really 2 dies. And dies last forever, whereas twine you can use up. So this is even better, right? I know, it's just we're always trying to add better value to our kit club. Oh, here's the fun stamp set. So it has a fun heart to dash and it says hello, hugs, love you. A happy heart makes the face cheerful with all my heart. Thanks, kisses. So you could say hello and thanks, or you could say hugs and kisses, or kisses and love you, or things like that. So that's kind of fun. And, ooh, oh, I haven't seen these yet. They never show me these. Guava, I know a lot, I'm sorry. Grape. I know a lot of you have been asking for more grape colored items. So here we have some beautiful purple flowers, which are absolutely adorable with little pearls. Here we have 2 more items. Here we have some fun hearts cut out of chipboard, which yes, you'll definitely be using those a lot. And some gorgeous epoxy circles with glitter that match. Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous with the glitter. I love those. Those are so fun. Let's get together and make a card, okay? So we have all of these. I definitely know I'm already going to use a slimline, so I've already die cut it. I'm using the Scalloped slimline. And then, I'm sorry, not scalloped, rounded corner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, I believe I thought about using the light blue background. I'm going to use the light blue background for my layering die, and you'll notice, well, how's she going to do that? Because the paper's shorter. I'm going to cut it twice, okay? So I'm going to run it through. Now, I'm going to tell you a sneak peek, my friends, those of you in the kit club, next month, a larger pad is going to happen. It's going to be a little test to see if you like it for the slimlines. A larger pad will happen. So that's going to be exciting. In the meantime, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to run that through. And I'm going to die cut it again using the other end of the die that was missing a piece. So I have half of it right there. Okay. Then I'm going to use the other part of the die, and it almost fits, but I'm going to have to use the other color, the other paper. And let's find the exact, because remember, we give you 2 of each one, which is handy dandy, isn't it? And we're going to find it. There it is. It's near the end. Okay, let's grab it. There it is. So we're going to grab this one, and we are going to die cut the other part of that die that we missed. We're just going to run that through. Just like that. Okay, there we go. Now we have both pieces of that cut out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer them on my, actually, you know what? I'm going to actually ink. Got some scratch paper. I'm going to ink some of this just ever so slightly. I love inking. It just kind of changes everything about it, and I'm going to use sea glass, very light. I want it to be very light. I'm going to grab my brush that coordinates, light blue. I always go on scratch to check to see what color was on there last, and then we're going to grab some light blue, and I'm just going to go around the edges. Lightly, not too much, lightly, lightly, but I just want to have a little extra interest to my card. And I'm going to just add a little bit more. Oops, move that one over. I want to show you the before and after on this. You can always add more. So start light, and then if you're like, oh, I like that, but I want to go a little darker, then you can. I'm going to go a little darker around there, a little bit more there. Okay, now hopefully on camera you're going to be able to see, but you can see the difference where this one is a lot, just it has a more defined look. So I'm going to do the exact same thing to this one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer these so they go over each other. Now I am going to have a seam, but you know what? It's not going to bother you as much as you think it's going to, so don't worry. Okay, so now I've added that. Okay, let's move that off to the side. And now we are going to grab our card base. And I'm going to add adhesive to my card base to make this easier so these aren't sticky, okay? So I'm just gonna, don't go all the way to the edges because remember this has a little border all the way around of the pink. So I'm just gonna go like that, add a little bit more there, there, okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to line this one up right here, right where it's supposed to go, right about there, there we go. And then I'm going to layer this one right where I want it to go, and I'm just going to layer it right on top, just like that. Now, yes, I do have a little seam right here, but you know what? We're gonna cover it with a lot of different things, and you're not gonna notice it at all in the end, okay? Now, let's move on, and let's find our cute little flowers. Those flowers are just literally calling my name, and I know I'm gonna be die cutting some of these. So let's grab some of these, and let's get our dies that match, and I'm gonna find my dies that match. They're hiding under here. Okay, so let's grab the flowers. Now, I actually have a couple sets of these, so I'm gonna be able to cheat just a little. I'm gonna be able to die cut more than one out. Now, just so you can see what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay these down, and I like to add just a little bit of washi. If you don't have a magnetic platform, this will work. And I like to use washi that's not very sticky. And this, for some reason, is extra sticky, so I'm gonna put some on my clothes and then peel it off. I know, looks silly, but it really works. Okay, so now I have some pieces. And I'm going to grab this one, and I'm gonna die cut probably most of these because I want to make sure I have everything I need. I'm gonna line it up, and then I'm just gonna add a little piece of washi over it. And let's see, let's die cut this one. And let's see, are we gonna be able to die cut these at the same time? Maybe not, those might be too close. Let's grab this one. Oh my gosh, I love that one. And the fun thing about these is if you don't like to color, this is perfect for you. Because some of us, like Stephanie, aren't very good at coloring, and I don't have the patience to color. I like things to be fast, and this is fast. This is easy. So we have those, so let's go ahead and die cut those out. Oops, grab that. And remember, I have 2 sets of dies, so that's why I can do this a little faster. At home, you'll just have 1 set, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna grab those. And I have these cute little guys. And I'm gonna just pop that out. Gentle, just gentle. Pull gentle because you don't want that washi to tear it. Okay, and I'm gonna get this one out. Gentle, 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 gentle. There we go. And let's see. I actually am going to want quite a few of these, so I'm going to cut a couple more. So these are important to me. I think those are really fun, but I want 5. So that's 3. And there's 1 more here. So let's do this one. And then we're going to get that other sheet out. So I'm going to use quite a few of them all at one time because I love them. Let's grab that one really quick and run that through. So that's 4. I need 1 more. I'm going to keep those for later. Added some extras. I figured I cut extras just in case you didn't like the blue and you wanted a different color, so that's why I did extras like that. And let's grab the other one real quick. There it is. These are so nice because you can just go so much quicker. And I'm gonna grab this one and last one. Chances are I'm gonna leave some of this washi on me while I go to lunch today, which would be kind of funny, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna add that little right there. We're gonna run this last one through. Just like that. Okay, now, once you've started die cutting these sheets, you can keep these sheets with your kit club, but what I like to do is I like to keep them with the dies. So I have my die envelope right here. I'm gonna actually cut these so they'll fit in here, just around the flowers, like really basic, so they fit in here. So next time when I grab this, I'll know, oh look, I have a couple of those I could still use. And let's grab, let's see, let's get all our little guys. These are all inked for me, perfect. I don't have to worry about that. Let's grab our little guy. Now let's look. I'm gonna say, ooh, I like that. And I'm just gonna make a little garden of flowers. And now this is gonna go off my slimline a little bit, but on business card envelopes, you have a business size envelopes, you have a little bit of grace. So I'm probably going to pull that down to the very end, and just even though it goes off a little bit, 99% chance will still fit. For best results, I recommend you have a business size envelope nearby to make sure it fits through. I don't right now, so I'm just going to play it by ear. Oops, I got some washi on that one still. Okay, so I'm going to lay this down. I think, oh, let's see. Well, let's move that over there. Let's move that over there. Let's move this. Okay, now we're just going to go in the pattern. Can't handle it without the pattern. Okay, we'll do a full pattern. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I do have that little seam back there. Is it going to bother me? Probably not. I'm holding that right there, but I want to look, because I always like to lay things out a lot and then go back and decide, okay, is that what I really want to do? Or do I want to add something different? So I'm going to grab this guy, and now I'm thinking, what if I didn't use all these flowers and instead I did something like this? And let's see, I really like this guy. He's one of my favorites. I could add this little guy right there, and he could be going to the flower. Okay, we're going to use that guy. Probably for sure. You never know. I'm always changing my mind, but let's lay him down. Let's grab some washi. Let's cut him out. Dun, dun. The fun thing about these videos is I don't plan anything, and you and I both don't know what's going to happen, but it usually turns out okay. Now we're going to lay that down. We're going to run that through. Just like that. Now I have this cute little guy cut out. These are so fun. And now I'm going to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that flower there because that seam, I just don't want to have it there. And I'm going to add this guy right there. Oh, look how cute this is. And let's see what else we're going to do. And we're going to add this right there, this right there. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I like that much better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and adhere these. Well, we can take that off now. I'm going to go ahead and adhere these. I always like to lay everything out just because I want to make sure that that's exactly what I want to do before I adhere them. So I'm going to lay that right there. I'm going to go all the way to the edge. So I'm going to put those over there like that. And I'm going to grab this one. Now this is going to hang over, so I am going to start the stem at the very, very bottom. And I'm going to go, oh, you know what? I wanted to pop this one up. So I'm going to switch this flower out for this one because I'm going to pop this one out. This one I'm not going to pop up. So it's going to cover that seam perfectly. Look at that. What seam, my friends? What are you talking about, right? And I'm going to grab some adhesive foam left over from one of my last shaker cards. And I'm going to trim this down. And it doesn't matter what the shape is because no one can see the back, right? And I'm going to peel this up. And I didn't even need this much, but oh well. Peel that up. And I'm going to add a little tiny bit to that stem because I don't want it to lose its integrity, and then it'll kind of be funny. Let's see. Put that. Is that going to fit right there? There we go. Yep. Okay. Peel that up. And that is going to go right there. I like to overlap them a little bit because then it just kind of makes it more fun. Now let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my friends. Uh-oh, running out of a little bit of room. That one's not going to get overlapped. That one's going to go right there. And we're going to add some adhesive to that one. And that's going to go right there. Look at that. That's cute. And then this guy I am going to pop up. I don't have to color him. This is perfect for when you need a fast card. You just don't have time to really spend a lot of time, but you really want to make it special. And when people see this, when you give them this, they're going to have that wow factor. They're going to say, wow, you made this? You're going to say, yep, just for you, my friend. Just for you. And you know, there's always something special when you give somebody a handmade card. As you know, it means more to them. Okay, big deal. Anybody can go to Target and buy a card, right? But if you make a card for someone, you know, they just love it. It just means more to them. So I'm going to turn this guy a little bit this way. And oh my goodness gracious, isn't that cute? I think I'm not going to touch the rest of that. I'm leaving the front alone. I am leaving the front alone. Now I'm going to stamp, let's see, I want this. I was trying to decide what kind of stamp oh, you know what? I really wanted to use this one. I'm I'm going to, first of all, oh, I had an extra one here and well, that's not going to fit. So let's not do that. Let's pick one of these other flowers. And I'm going to grab this blue one and let's see which one it is. Let's find the die that matches. It's going to be this one. And you know what's even better is if we grabbed the bigger die. Well, let's just use this one. Okay, so we're going to grab this. That's what happens when Stephanie starts talking to herself. And we're just going to trim this one down. So we're going to lay that down and run that through. Oops, I moved it, of course. That's why I like to use a little tiny bit of washi. And we're gonna grab this one and we're gonna run this through. Now, this is not gonna cut out the whole flower, right? Because this was just an extra. I had extra on the sheet and I'm like, well, I want them to have something, right? So what I did was I just did it halfway. So you will need to take your scissors ever so lightly to a couple of those petals and you can just go around. No one's ever really gonna know you even had to do this, don't worry. And you're just gonna do your best and it's right there, just like that. So I'm going to add this one, and I won't add adhesive just because, I'm sorry, I won't add foam just because. Adhesive, yes, foam, no. So I'm gonna add this right there. And then I'm going to add, oh gosh, so many to pick from. I'm gonna get some stamps that says, sending you a hug. Because we all need a hug right now, am I right? Everybody we know needs a hug. So we're gonna grab that. I'm gonna say sending you. And what I like to do is I like to put it laid out, face down, stamp part down. So sending you a hug. So I can see where it's gonna line up because I want this to be right there. So that's nice and centered. Press down. Now it's ready to go. And I'm going to get my Forever Black. I'm loving and loving, loving this Forever Black more and more for my sentiments. And this is the first time I've used this one. Go figure. So I'm going to press. Perfect. And I'm going to try that one more time because I had a little extra there. I want to double check that. There we go. Okay. And I wasn't doing a very good job pressing on the back. So, okay. So I'm going to lay that down, sending you a hug. Press on the back of your stamp gently. Lift up, perfect. And now to finish that off, I'm going to add my personalized stamp on the back. And this one's actually a butterfly, so that kind of coordinates with the little love bug, right? Coordinates a little. A one-of-a-kind design by Stephanie. And let's see. Now, I kind of need to add some embellishments just because I didn't even use any. Look at that. I did the whole card without using any embellishments that it comes with. I'm not going to add the purple. Let's add a couple hearts. Which is so funny that usually I grab those embellishments right away. I didn't need to this time. Let's see. I could add, ooh, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab a couple pink. And I'm going to grab a couple of the blue and pop that through and another pink. Oh, let's do another, this one, just like that. And these you will add adhesive to the back. And let's see, where do I want, oh, you know what? I'm just going to kind of put these like in the little spots where there's extra space. These are cute. Now you could use white glue on these if you want to, or if you have the glue dots. This honestly is probably not the best adhesive to use because it could tear the back off a little. But in the interest of time, I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so I'm going to do two at one spot there. And I'm going to do one over here. Look how cute this is. Oh gosh, these bugs are so fun. And right there, and boom, done. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? It looks like I spent hours on it. Well, technically I did because I personally had to color those originally and that one too. But you are going to be able to do it much quicker than I am. But look at how cute that is. I love the little extra little hearts, and I could add some hearts on the inside too. Sending you a hug. Write a nice little message and drop that in the mail for somebody extra special. Look at that. I love it. My friends, Kit Club members, yours are on their way. Yay, yay, yay! We always need happy mail, and you know what? We are known for our happy mail. If you're not in the club, you need to go check it out. Go to our website, thestampsoflife.com, click on join the club, and watch the video to find out all about it. And you know what? You're gonna really love it. Our clubs start as little as $11.95 a month. That includes a brand new stamp set each month. Then you're getting a 15% discount off of everything on our website. Everything, machines, supplies, brushes, everything, stamps, dies, everything. So go check it out, thestampsoflife.com, and you know what? I'm going to see you again soon. Bye-bye.